Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Daniel. This is Solum Algo, and today we're going to be talking about the Algorand Foundation's Incubator Program that just finished up last week. And there were a number of great projects involved in this program, and I'm going to talk about a few of my favorites. All of these projects are really great. I think you should check them all out and learn what they're doing. But I'm going to tell you guys a few of my favorites. First up, we have Poma Protocol. Poma Protocol is a place where it's like the Coinbase Earn to Learn program that everybody's been talking about on Algorand recently, where you go and you do on-chain tasks and you learn things about different blockchains in order to earn a little bit of their token. With Poma, you can earn points on their platform. I assume those points are actually minted on the Algorand blockchain as a token. I think that's how it would be done, but I couldn't find verification of that. But it's really neat, and there's a lot of things you can do. Poma actually goes more in depth than the Coinbase Earn to Learn because they have things like a full Web3 crypto course. And with that, it's about Algorand, and you can earn 800 Poma points, so that's a more intensive program. And then they also have a complete financial analyst course for 260 points, as well as things like, let's see, where's the other one? To build a basic Algorand smart contract. So they even get into a little bit of development with this. Now, currently they offer Algorand tasks as well as Hedera tasks. So if you're a fan of Hedera, I know a lot of Algorand people like Hedera as well. There's similar blockchains. So that might be another one that you want to look at, and you can earn quite a bit of points by doing all these things. I don't know what points are worth, but this is still a fairly new project here, and I think I'm excited to see how it develops and what all we can do with this. But don't be discouraged if you're an American who can't participate in the Coinbase Earn and Learn. This one is more decentralized. You can do Poma and earn points on here. The next project I want to look at is called Igo Project. Igo Protect. Igo Protect is a peer-to-peer consensus delegation platform, and what they are doing is they are building a marketplace for the Algorand node consensus, and this will tie into the incentivized consensus nodes that are coming up on Algorand soon. So as we all know, Algorand is moving away from their governance model where you're rewarded for participating in governance, and they are moving to incentivized consensus program. And so what this will allow you to do is, if you're a node runner, you can run a node and then you can put it on the Igo Protect app, and then people who have liquidity and want to use that liquidity to decentralize the Algorand network, they can then stake that on your node to better protect the Algorand blockchain. So that is what Igo Protect does. And I think that if I can figure out how to run a node, I will launch on Igo Protect as well with my node, and then you guys can delegate your tokens on my node, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. So next project we have, as we're working through, is the Myrkle project, and what they do is they're a comprehensive suite of Web3 instruments. So far, what I'm seeing that they do is they allow you to, if you run an NFT project or if you have a token that you want to launch cross-chain, you can use the Myrkle app to launch and manage those tokens or that NFT project. So both fungible and non-fungible tokens are used on Myrkle. You can launch fungible or non-fungible tokens. So it's like a centralized location where you can manage your Web3 project across chain. Right now, they're on XRP and Algorand. I assume they're going to add additional chains, because I think that that's a really powerful thing, but it's more powerful if you can add more chains and integrate with a lot of different ecosystems, right? So moving on to our next project. This one's a lot of fun, and I think a lot of crypto people can get behind this, and that is MeMA. Uh, MeMA is a meme project, and instead of creating memes, what they allow you to do is take ownership of your memes. So if you're a meme creator, you can mint your memes on MeMA, and now you can show ownership that you actually created that meme. So you're tokenizing, minting your memes on the Algorand blockchain to show meme ownership, right? So that is MeMA. And moving on to the next one is called Refined. Refined, also a really interesting project. I've never seen anything like this, and it is a project launching in Africa right now. Algorand is, I think, a very unique blockchain in that the Algorand Foundation specifically goes after Asia and Africa and Europe, and has tended to stay away from the United States so much. They don't really launch a lot of U.S. projects or pursue U.S. projects quite as much. And I think that's a unique thing about Algorand. And they also, of course, pursue Latin America. We're going to see some Latin America projects here in a second. But Refined allows people who have lost things to find things. So if you find somebody's phone, you can use the Refined app to take a picture of that phone or those car keys or whatever was lost, upload it, mints it on the blockchain, and then people who are looking for that thing can then see where it is, and it'll have location information how to retrieve it. So it's like a decentralized lost and found on the Algorand blockchain. So it's pretty cool project. The next project we're going to look at here is called Pacify. Pacify is in the e-learning space, so this is a platform that allows you to uh, to launch certificates, e-learning certificates. So if you've completed a particular course, it launches that tokenizes that certificate on the Algorand blockchain, so that it is immutable and everybody can prove that you did in fact learn that course. So if you're in the e-learning space or launching an e-learning platform, this might be a good project to incorporate into what you're doing. And also, they launch in Kenya and Nairobi. So another project from Africa. So that's really cool. The next project we're looking at here is one of my favorites, and it is called Vank Wallet. And Vank Wallet is actually a real estate tokenization project. I think similar to Lofty, best I can tell. I'd love to learn more about this project. The difference between Vank and Lofty, the biggest difference is that Lofty is in the United States and Vank is African real estate. And so if you are interested in investing in African real estate, and actually I might be, Africa is one of the fastest growing markets in the world right now. And as a continent, they have a very high birth rate compared to most of the rest of the world, and that is usually a good sign for an economy to have a growing population, and certainly it's a good sign for real estate, right? So if you're interested in investing in African real estate, you should look at Vank as an option, a possible option, right, to get into that market and launching in Nigeria. Finally, we have another project I'm really excited about because they're launching in Latin America, and that is Pudu. And Pudu is a project that allows retailers, restaurants, coffee shops, and so forth to easily launch a reward loyalty program for their store. And it takes the points, kind of like your Starbucks stars if you're an American, right? You can earn points with Pudu, and those are tokenized on the Algorand blockchain, and they then can be owned by that person and used to redeem at the store, right? And that's a neat project. They have the Pudu as their logo, and a fun fact for you guys: Pudus are very rare. They are the smallest deer in the world, and I have seen a Pudu in Chile, southern Chile in Patagonia. And supposedly that's the only place in the world where they exist. I don't know if that's true. That may just be something Chile claims. But that's a fun fact for you on Pudus. So far, Pudu has one one partner here, and hopefully they'll launch more. And actually, I might be interested in seeing if I can onboard some retailers in Chile next time I'm there. But Rey Dorado, if you guys are ever in southern Peru, and I'll show you guys where they're located so you can see they got delicious looking food here. But if you're ever in southern Peru, they are in the town of Tacna in southern Peru, and you should go to this restaurant and support the Algorand blockchain by joining Rey Dorado's rewards program, which is launched on Pudu, an Algorand project. So that is all I have for you guys today. A lot of great projects I'm really excited about. There were several others I didn't mention, and I'm sorry, guys. They're just not things that I know a whole lot of about AI trading bots and things like that. I'm not super familiar, so I couldn't speak to them as well, but I'm sure they're great projects, and I hope everybody will go check those out. I will post the link to the Algorand Foundation's announcement so you can see each and every one of these projects and look at them if you're interested. Again, guys, a lot of great projects here that came out of the incubator program. Really excited about these. I hope that you will check these out and support them, and I hope that you guys will have a great day, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.